There are so many words I could use to describe you, Donnie. It is hard to pick just one. Inspiring, sarcastic, overwhelming, charismatic, and loving are just the tip of the iceberg. I've known you my whole life, and I don't think it'll ever feel like enough time. I'm Kelsey Coffelt, and Donnie is not only my grandpa, but my best friend.
Aw.
You're always telling the story about when I was a kid, running around in diapers, and you're at home cooking in the kitchen. I came into the kitchen and asked, "What's for dinner?" And you always told me something good, and we both sit there and rub our bellies and go, "Numma, numma, numma." And that is how I got stuck with the nickname Numma. And even though some people would find it kind of offensive, it always brings a smile to my face. And a long time later, I was 17, it was my 17th birthday, and you took me to go get my driver's license. Of course, you showed up 15 minutes early, and I was not done getting ready. So, me as a dramatic 17-year-old, it was the end of the world because I couldn't get my makeup done. So the day had already started out bad for me. We drove all the way to Ottawa, 30 minutes away. We showed up only to find out that I had the wrong paperwork. So we went all the way back home, grabbed some paperwork, and went back, only to find out that some of the paperwork was outdated. So we had to go to the local library in hopes that we could print something off that would work. Well, that didn't work out, so we went to the bank. And luckily I got a bank statement in order to go get my license. Went back, everything was good. I was finally able to take the test, only to fail it twice. So they told me in order to take it again, we had to wait another hour. So we went out to eat and talked, laughed, and the hour went by. Then we went back, I was finally able to get my license, and it was just a job well done. Even though it took Lord knows how many hours, and we were both irritated and frustrated at the end of the day. I found out that day that no matter how irritated or frustrated I may be, you're always there to make me laugh. Not too long ago, I just moved in and I was depressed. I hated my job and I was just sad for no reason. You were pestering me to figure out what was wrong, and I got mad at you, and so I packed my stuff and ran to cry to my mom. And even though I was a complete jerk to you, you still called me to make sure I was okay. And that next day, you welcomed me back with open arms. And I learned that day, no matter how mean I am to you, or how ridiculous I'm being, you will always have my back. And I hope to one day be as strong and as forgiving as you. You've been through so much in this life and have been fighting every day. You fight every day to keep living a good life. And because of you, our family will always know to keep moving forward. I look forward to many more years with you and laughing many more times with you. You always tell me that I can do anything I put my mind to. You encourage me to be myself and to never give up. With you supporting me, I know I can go far. As my best friend, you've done a stellar job. And as my grandpa, you've gone the distance to make me find my place in this world. You've had such a major impact on my life in a positive way. I love you with every ounce of my being and look forward to the day you walk me down the aisle. You've been the best father figure in my life I could have ever asked for. Although I feel like there is never enough time with you, I know as long as you are around, no minute will feel wasted. To finish, I would like to state a quote from EliteDaily.com published by Rachel Chapman. A grandparent is a little bit parent, a little bit teacher, and a little bit best friend.